like electricity. It's so smooth into the stand. Your lips are all I need.
Hey guys, Jed Nemch here, and this is another Minecraft Bedrock Edition video, and this is a 1.10.0.3 beta review. This is just a better review than my last video on some new features. So first we start with the lectern. Lectern is very simple. You go up to it. Hey guys, Jed Nemch here, and this is a lectern where multiple people can read a book at the same time. So in the lectern you'd put a book or book and quill in it. So I'll show you my inventory right here. I have you can put a book or you can put a book and quill that hasn't been written yet in this lectern. Multiple people can read it at the same time. Next we have the Loom, which is used to easily make patterns for banners. So I'm going to give you an example. I have a banner right here. I'll just make another design. Let's see, purple dye. And designs are given to you here. You can use this to put on top. Anything you want. Since these are the colors I'm using right now, I'll just try this. It doesn't look good. That's not what I was looking for, but I'm just showing you how to use it. And you can use stuff like creeper charge on it. Forgot about this. There are banner patterns made for you. Like that, you can see the creeper face a little bit on there. So that's pretty cool. So those are the looms. Next we have the wood and the logs. So here is an oak log. So these are the logs. These are what you get when you destroy the wood on a tree. And you can make wood, which is a newer block. Log is the old wood. So if you're still in 1.8 or 1.9, then you're using wood. But in 1.10, wood turns into log. So I have the log right here. And if I put 4 of these here, I can make wood. So what's the difference between wood and logs? Basically just physical appearance. Basically. This is wood, and it has no top or bottom or side. It's just all the same. They all look the same. This log right here has a top and bottom, whichever direction you place it. So that's basically the difference, only a physical appearance difference. Next we have the Campfire. So the Campfire emits a light level of 15, which is the highest in game, and these are found in taiga biomes and snowy taiga biomes, just randomly, and sometimes near villages. But there's more to come on this. There's more information on the Java edition for this, but it doesn't all apply yet. That will in the future, and hopefully I'll get a video on that. Next I want to talk about villages. A new feature is they're set by the number of beds instead of doors, and they now have job sites for villagers to work at. And let's get to villagers. They run away from pillagers and Illager beasts. This is an Illager beast right here. I'll show you what they do later. They can sleep in village beds. So if they're sleeping there, you cannot sleep in it because they're occupying it. So that's one cool new feature. Each villager has their own schedule. So that I'm looking forward to see. I haven't really visited a village yet, so I'm not sure how that works yet. And last but not least, they will hold the item they want to trade. I can show you that. So if I have a paper in my hand, I go up to this villager right here. Actually, there was another villager. Yeah, here. He's gonna hold this emerald that he wants to trade because he wants to trade paper for an emerald. Now if I take it out of my hand, it will disappear. So that's a really cool feature in my opinion. That's really cool. But on to the next thing. Zombie villagers have new skins corresponding to different biomes, and they also attack wandering traders. So if you're wondering what a wandering trader is, I'll get to that right now. So a wandering trader is this guy right here. He is basically a villager, I believe. Yep, he's a villager that has one to two leashed llamas with him. So he has this llama right here, and every time you spawn them, they will spawn with two llamas. So that's pretty cool. He's basically just trades. I don't know anything other than that that's special about him. But next we'll go to the dispensers. So let's see if it'll work right now. Dispenser. It's not close enough. So a dispenser can now shear sheep. That's one of the weirdest things I've heard, but it's true. So if I spawn a sheep right here, and it will shear him. So that's a pretty cool feature, if you ask me. But so you just put a shear inside your dispenser and you shoot it. Make sure it's a dispenser, not a dropper. Next feature is the sponge. Wet sponges will now automatically dry in the nether. You can see right there it's drying, so it's no longer wet. So that's a quick feature right there. Next we have the Illager beast, which is this big guy right here. In normal mode he deals 6 hearts of damage, so that's more in hard mode and less in easier mode. So be careful near this thing because it'll ram into you. So this thing is huge. This thing could kill you in 2 hits, basically. And last but not least, the last thing we have here is the sweet berry bush. So there's nothing too special about this. You just have a sweet berry, and when you plant it down, it makes a bush, basically like everything else. But if you step in it in survival, if you're in, I think this, it'll slow you down first thing. It's like cobweb. It'll slow you down. So that's very cool. And if you're in it like too long, it'll start hurting you. So that's, I don't know. I mean, it is a berry bush, so I understand that kind of. So make sure you don't stick in these. I think the small ones don't do as much. They have to grow to the second level. And that's pretty much it. It deals a half heart of damage. So be careful. And these are in taiga biome variants. So that's pretty much it for my review. It's pretty quick. Tell me if I missed anything. I'll try to get stuff out in a newer video. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you guys later. Love you all. Thank you for 1,840 subscribers. Jed Nemch, out.